Hi, my name is Rosa Avila, and I'm one of the Vegetable Chem Use Survey statisticians. In this video, I would like to talk about the differences in the Arizona and California versions of the Veg Chem Use questionnaire. There are two major differences in the Arizona and California surveys. The most major is the removal of Section D. This is the pesticide section of the survey. Instead of the usual process of collecting this during the interview, they get their pesticide data from the state-specific sources. In California, the pesticide data is taken from the California EPA's Department of Pesticide Regulation. Arizona, similarly, gets their pesticide data from the Environmental Services Division of Arizona's Department of Agriculture. In addition, Arizona begins their data collection in July due to their cropping practices. When the pesticide data is collected through their respective state-specific organizations, the operators report the following: the site ID, the pesticide product, the crop the pesticide is applied to, and specifications of actual application intentions. After the data is collected from the operators, the counties report this data to the state, which is then shared with NASS once a month, instead of NASS doing their own direct data collection. There are also a few more minor differences in the California survey. In Section B, the list of target crops and codes is at the bottom of page 6 and should be referred to when coding the crops. In addition, while in other Veg Chem Use surveys, new plantings and other plantings for asparagus and strawberries, which are not yet bearing, are not included in the vegetable acreage, but they are in California. Make sure you include them in the total acreage in the California survey. And when recording target vegetable acreage, make sure to record the date of harvest and the California EPA site location number. The California EPA ID is an important part of the survey because it helps the RFO stat correctly assign the pesticide data for each crop and acres to the correct POID. Some operations have more than one ID. If this is the case, make sure you list all of those IDs that are applicable. IDs are also occasionally changed for the same operation. Do not rely solely on the recorded ID, and make sure to verify with the operation that the IDs on record are valid. This is the section of the California survey where the California EPA ID is identified. One ID may be entered in question 5 and may include both letters and numbers. If there are additional IDs for the operation, they can be listed in question 6. And that is it. Thank you so much for your time.